The line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side.
Correct. In midpoint theorem, I am given with a triangle ABC. Okay, and
Ma'am, and the points joining the two sides.
midpoints.
Yes, ma'am.
The points joining the two midpoints. This is equal to this and this is equal to this.
Is
Therefore,
parallel to the
D
third
and
side.
E are the midpoints and the line joining the midpoint is.
Parallel to the third side.
I have to prove it. It
Yes.
is parallel to the third side. है ना? Okay. First given. D is midpoint of
AB.
AB. E is
Midpoint of AC.
midpoint of AC. Okay. To prove, what to prove?
DE is parallel to BC.
DE is parallel to BC. Very easy. This much is very easy. I got half plus half plus half. 1.5 marks I got. Now next, construction. I need construction to prove. I extend this. Okay, to F. I'll draw CF such that draw CF which is parallel to AB. I have drawn CF which is parallel to AB. These two lines are parallel by construction. I have done this construction and join EF and join EF. Done. This is MPT theorem, that is midpoint theorem, in which I have drawn the figure, half marks given, half marks to prove, half marks construction, half marks, total 2 marks I got. Now proof. Tell me how to prove. In triangle.
ADE and CFE.
Okay, so Saurabh is telling me choose the triangles first. Oh, choose the triangles first. So I am choosing these two triangles. These two triangles ADE and CFE. Okay. In triangle ADE and triangle CFE. What I know?
AE is equal to CE.
What I know?
AE is equal to CE.
Okay, AE equal to CE. Yes, Ayushi, correct? AE will be equal to CE. Why? Because E is the midpoint, given E is the midpoint of AC, therefore these two sides will be equal. So AE is equals to CE. Done. One part.
AEB and CEF are equal. Now vertically opposite angles.
Okay, this angle. Angle AED and angle FEC. Angle AED and angle FEC. Vertically opposite angle and here given. Okay, next. Next, third corresponding part. Third corresponding part.
EF is equal to DF.
No. I have drawn this is parallel.
Angle DAE
DAE.
is equals to angle ECF.
Correct. Z. Z. Lines are parallel by construction. Therefore, DAC is equals to FCE. Angle DAC is equals to angle FCE. Alternate interior angles. I got three corresponding parts. Now the triangles are
Congruent by AD.
congruent. ADE is congruent to triangle CFE. By which criteria? Let us check. Angle. You talked about this angle. This is side. This is angle. So in this triangle you have seen angle, side, angle means this side is included between two angles. So it is ASA. Okay. Now what is the benefit of making the triangles congruent?
No, AD is equals to
Ma'am,
BD.
AD is equal to EF.
So
Okay,
that
okay.
is equal to BD.
AD equals to CF and DE equals to EF. DE equals to EF by CPCT.
Ma'am, DE is equal to EF also.
AD equals to CF, DE equals to EF. Now, what do you want to say? Sorry?
It will become a parallelogram, ma'am.
Yes. Now you said na AD is equals to CF. Listen carefully. AD is equals to CF, but AD is equals to what?
BD.
But AD equals to BD. It is given. It is given. You said AD equal to CF by CPCT, Shani. Now AD equals to BD. AD equals to BD. It is given. What can you say?
BD is equals to XC.
BD is equals to CF. BD equals to CF. You can say like this.
Yes, ma'am.
BD equal to CF. What is the benefit? अगर BD equal है CF के, what is the benefit, Mayank?
Ma'am, DE is half
If
of
BD is equal to CF, what is the benefit? Why you have proved BD and CF equal? Mohit? It is a parallelogram. Yes, correct. This is parallel, na? Listen. BD is parallel to CF. Why? BD is parallel to CF by construction. Now you said BD is equal to CF. One pair of opposite side is equal and parallel. Therefore, it is a and BD is parallel to CF. Therefore, BCFD is a parallelogram. Since it is a parallelogram, I can say DF is parallel to BC. Therefore, I can say DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC and DE is half of BC. Can I say DE is half of BC? Now listen, another pair will be parallel. DF is parallel to BC. Okay, done. DF equals to BC also. DF equals to BC. But DF is half of DE. Sorry, double of DE. This is E. DF equals to BC. DE plus EF equals to BC. Correct? But DE and EF are equal. So can you write DE plus DE equals to BC? Because they are equal. They are equal, you mentioned there. So 2 times of DE equals to BC. Therefore DE equals to
BC upon
BC by 2. That 2 will go there on right hand side. It will be divided by 2. So DE is half of BC and DE is parallel to BC when these two are midpoints. Clear? Theorem? Midpoint theorem.